The ever-growing world of online and blended education has forced educational systems and students to change their way of teaching and learning. As always, there are people who question the quality of education, especially as it is achieved through an online format. In an attempt to address these concerns, a grant was awarded by the U.S. Department of Education's Fund for the Improvement of Post-Secondary Education, or FIPSE, in 2003 to Maryland Online Incorporated, Maryland's higher education distance learning consortium. This eventually led to an entity under Maryland Online, Quality Matters, in 2007, a nationally recognized research-based peer review process that is designed to certify and continually improve the quality of online education. It was developed by faculty, for faculty, and focuses on improving student learning at the post-secondary and K-12 levels. Three main components ensure this process: the QM rubric, the peer review process, and professional development. Eventually, QM became a nonprofit organization with four underlying principles guiding their work. The QM process is continuous until all courses meet expectations of a rubric-based review. It is centered on research, examination of national standards, best practices, literature reviews, and instructional design principles have helped to develop the rubric. The review process is instructor-driven and collegial in nature. It is meant to be diagnostic, not evaluative and judgmental. The review process consists of a team of individuals who work collaboratively, working together to identify evidence found in the course rather than looking for personal preferences. The review is flexible, and there are multiple paths to meet the standards within the rubric. Obviously, multiple factors affect the quality of a course. We will be using QM to address only one aspect of a course's quality: the course design. QM does not evaluate any other factors. Course delivery and other factors will continue to be addressed through educator effectiveness. In order for a course to pass QM standards, there are several criteria that must be met. While reviewing the quality of a course's design, QM uses an 85% rule to determine whether or not a course has met standards. Within the rubric, there are 8 general standards and 42 specific standards. Each of the specific standards, regardless of their assigned point value, is assessed and receives a yes/no vote for meeting the standard at an 85% or higher. The points from all standards are added up, and the course must earn 88 out of 104 points to meet standards. 27 of the 42 standards are considered to be essential and must also be met in order for a course to meet QM standards. If local districts have their own mandates, a 9th standard does exist to allow for customization. However, it does not receive awarded points toward the assessed total during a review.